Absolutely embarrassing. Manchester United lose 3-1 to Leicester and crash out the FA Cup. A huge opportunity to finally win silverware, and once again we've bottled it under pressure. Leicester completely dominated us from start to finish, and their midfield ran all over us. Wilfred Ndidi Tielemans just a cut above our midfield. And I honestly think the United players were out on the piss last night and they're still trying to find a red shirt because, wow, how bad was our passing? I'm really gutted because the teams we've beaten in this competition, Liverpool, etc., and then we go out with a whimper. With a whimper, not even a fight, no heart, no desire, no balls. Fuck me. And we're out. So our season literally rides on the Europa League now against Granada. It's a huge opportunity. And at half time, the draw was made Southampton. So the players must have known that they were going to play Southampton because the draw was done at half time. Surely it would have come through in the dressing room. We win this game, we get through, we play Southampton, we beat Southampton, we're in a final. And we got outplayed, dominated the midfield, abysmal. Maguire back to his old self, horseshit. Fred, horseshit. McTominay gives a stupid free kick away, and then completely ball watching. I wanted to start the video with a positive, but Manchester United have let us down. So I want to say happy birthday to my loyal subscriber, Denley. He is 15 today, and yeah, he's a big fan of the channel, so happy birthday, mate. And yeah, we're sorry Manchester United let you down, but what can you do? So yeah, I wanted to start the video with a nice message, but bloody hell, United have let us down. Donny van den Beek gets a surprise start, Bruno on the bench, very surprising. Now he plays these kind of players, Van den Beek, Telles, Pogba. Perez shot, save low down for Henderson. Then 1-0, Iheanacho gifted. Harry Maguire plays a hospital pass into Fred. Fred is marked by Tielemans. Fred passes it back to Henderson, it's under hit. Iheanacho goes round Henderson, 1-0. And a gift on a plate for Leicester City. I mean, Maguire and Fred are equally to blame. I mean, Maguire plays a hospital pass, Fred underhits it, it's comical, and Leicester are 1-0 up. And then we get, Iheanacho was running the show. This guy sits on the bench when everyone's fit. He's come in with injuries, and he's absolutely dominating, running the show. He scored 2 today, he's on fire. Then we get literally our first shot of the game, 1-1. I mean, it's a great ball in. Donny van den Beek dummies it, and Greenwood smashes it home. 1-1. Perez has a shot just wide. Half time, 1-1. And we were very lucky it was 1-1 because we got dominated. Our first shot we scored. Then 2-1. Tielemans. So easy. Simple 1-2 round Matic. Static, as we call him. Fred, Matic. Horrible. Absolute horrible to watch that. Too easy, 2-1. Then Jamie Vardy absolutely roasted Harry Maguire. Roasted him. It will turn into banter, a meme. It was that bad. And Jamie Vardy actually missed a sitter. Should have been 3-1 Leicester, game over. I don't know how he missed. I mean, it should have been game over. Ole then actually reacted and made 4 subs. Ole making 4 subs at once. Fucking nearly fell off my chair. Maguire shoots from 30 yards. I mean, why? Why? A centre-back thinking he's a ball player shooting from 30 yards out. And of course it trickled wide. 3-1, Iheanacho header. Scott McTominay gives a cheap free kick away, and then he's marking Iheanacho at the back post. He just lets him peel off. Boom! Iheanacho, 3 of the best. Good night. United crash out. Leicester go through to play Southampton. And they should get to the final, to be fair. Bruno free kick, great save, Kasper Schmeichel. Fred, Maguire, absolutely woeful. Woeful. Fred, he was absolutely terrible in the first half against Milan. Another shocker. I mean, hospital passes, under-hit passes. I mean, he's meant to be Brazilian. I was taking the piss out of Joe Linton last night. I mean, you should check Fred's passport. He's Brazilian and he passes like that. NDD Tielemans absolutely ran the show. Leicester v Southampton in the semi. We beat Watford, we beat Liverpool, we beat West Ham. We go out with a whimper. We don't even go out with a fight, a whimper. And now our season rides on Europa League. And if we don't win Europa League, we just finish second in the Premier League. Is that progress? International break now. So we're going into an international break on the back of a defeat. And we'll go and play San Marino. We'll beat them 8-0 in Albania and Andorra. We'll get a massive bounce. England are back. Woohoo! I hate international football. If it's not the World Cup or Euros, it's pointless. Leicester 3, United 1. Match reaction. Leicester dominant win. And Manchester United, another trophy bottled. It's a huge opportunity. We've got guaranteed top 4. Huge chance in the Europa League. Huge chance in the FA Cup. And we've bottled it again. Now, is this team's mentality right? Because every time we get close to winning a trophy, we bottle it. We fall apart. And today, it looked like all the games had caught up with us because we looked leggy. We looked nowhere near the pace. And Leicester are a great team. And they thoroughly deserve to win. I've got no complaints. Leicester deserve to win. The referee was Andre Mariner. Man of the match. Now, you could give it anyone. Sionchu, Iheanacho, Tielemans. I will give it Iheanacho. He scored 2 goals and absolutely ran the show. Substitutions. Fred, Diallo, Donny van den Beek, Bruno, Matic, McTominay, Pogba, Cavani, Telles, Luke Shaw. Leicester, Perez, Pratt, Vardy, Chowdhury. Bookings, Albrighton, Johnny Evans, Maguire, McTominay. And McTominay just gives the free kick away. It's soft. He just pushes him and then, I won't pick Iheanacho up at the back post. I'll just let him score and knock us out. Fantastic. That was a horseshit display. Absolute horseshit. And now we have to go into an international break on the back of a defeat. Fuck. I'm really upset with that performance because it just wasn't good enough. We were never going to win the game with a performance like that. Leicester were sharper, quicker, a better midfield. I mean, Leicester midfield just ran all over ours. Ndidi is my number 1 signing. I want Wilfred Ndidi at Manchester United. He's been my number 1 signing. Just trying to get up the fixtures to see who we play next, because obviously we got a long break. Well, I think it's a week, the international break. We play Brighton, who got a great win last night. Brighton, Granada, Spurs, Granada. So wow. It's heartbreaking. It's every time we look like we're going to win a trophy, and it's a huge opportunity. Southampton, you guaranteed the final. You come up against Chelsea City on a 1 game. We could win, but we don't. And we went out with a whimper. No balls, no fight, no passion for the shirt. And Maguire back to his terrible self. Fred, McTominay when he came on, giving stupid free kicks away. I mean, not picking up your man's criminal. Lindelof turning his back for the 2nd goal. It's shoddy. And I feel sorry for Dean Henderson because he had no chance with the goals. It was a poor performance. You couldn't even give a man of the match to Manchester United. You probably have to give it Greenwood for the goal. Oh my God. I don't know. I really do worry for the Europa League now. Does this team have the balls, the mentality, the backbone to win a trophy? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has done great things as the manager, and I'm fully behind him. But he's got us top 4. That's guaranteed and sealed. But we've made... our season rides on the Europa League now. We've got to win the Europa League. Because I don't think that's acceptable for Manchester United. To get top 4 and not win a trophy, questions need to be asked. It's absolutely critical to win a trophy. And I know it's not the Champions League. It will be the Europa League. But right now I'd take the Europa League because we're on a trophy drought. And it goes to year after year, it gets more and more and more. We've got to end the trophy drought. I don't care whether it's the FA Cup, Europa League. We've got to end this drought that we're on. But we've got to say full credit to Leicester City. Fully deserved to win. Dominated the game from start to finish. They should have put the game to bed with Jamie Vardy. He missed a sitter. Leicester progressed to the semi-final. I believe it's their first semi-final in years. And they deserve it. Absolutely. And they should get to the final. As for Manchester United, it's another huge opportunity for a trophy bottled, crumbled. Is it on the manager as well with the changes? Bringing in the Matic, for example, Van den Beek, who's lower confidence. A painful evening for Manchester United. So, won't be doing much Manchester United videos till we come back against Brighton. So, yeah. And of course, for me, it's very good because the Formula 1 season starts next week. So, that can fill in while Manchester United's not on. But bloody hell. Comment down below your thoughts. I would love to know. And we'll finish the video on a positive. Happy birthday to Denley. Big shout out to him. And yeah, United's ruined his birthday, but bloody hell. Leicester win the game 3-1 at the King Power. Congratulations to Leicester. Thoroughly deserved. Adios.